So Mark Egan, we're here after a workshop about brand journalism, marketing, and creating content for brands, enterprises, and creating a new way to build up opportunities also for journalists, isn't it?
Yeah, well, in a sense, I mean, there are a few different opportunities, but the thing that's changed is that in the past, a business, if it wanted to get in front of an audience, would go to broadcasters, newspapers, whatever, and who had an audience and pay them and saying, can we put our advert in front of your audience?
Yeah.
Now, because they've got the ability to make content and share it on social platforms, YouTube, whatever, they can actually create their own content and get to that audience, build their own audience, cut out the middleman effectively.
Yep.
Well, if you have Mojo skills, that means you can do the storytelling. So lots of these brands have resources. They sometimes even have the technical in-house capability to make video, but they don't necessarily know how to spot a story and tell a story. So if you can say, I'll get you to engage with your audience, that's more powerful than I can technically make a video.
Yeah.
And lots of journalists are great storytellers. So that's where things like brand journalism, content marketing comes in. So there's a great opportunity for journalists doing that kind of stuff. But also, there are lots of local news services who are creating news, but also offering their services on the side. So if you need videos for your website, they can produce that using the same skills.
Okay, you told one sentence, or you told many interesting things, you gave many advices, but you told one sentence that impressed me a lot. And I repeat the sentence, and then I ask you for advices. You said at the point of our workshop, if I was a volunteer at Mojo, I would go straight on and turn the city of Galway and ask to small businesses, do you want a 40-second video for 100 euros? How can the journalists develop the products and pose the products to the market and try to get clients and partners? Which is the way? Which is the storyboard, the map that we have to follow to arrive to have the first?
Well, there's two things. I mean, what I was referring to in there is that if I were an 18-year-old with the phone, I would knock on every door, every business, and say, I'll make you a video for 100 euros. I would stay there for 10 minutes, take some video, put it into an app like Quick, QUIK, which will automatically edit it. You don't have to do anything. So in 10 minutes, you've earned 100 euros. But if you're, slightly older, or you might have a family to feed, you need to sort of offer something a bit more advanced. So for that, there's a few things that you could do. You can approach digital agencies who need content creators, show some of your work, that kind of thing. You can create your own content and become an influencer. So people come to you and say, you've got an audience, can you come and tell our stories as well? Another little thing that I've had quite a lot of success with is video pitching. So in other words, if there's a business or organization that you think they should be using my videos, find out who the person is that you need to talk to and get their email address. But don't just send an email. Shoot a little video saying, hey Paola, I hear that you're looking to launch this new product range and you need to create some content around skateboarding, whatever it is. Let's have a coffee because I do exactly that kind of thing. Put it unlisted on YouTube and send them that, because you'll stand out from the crowd. And if you send 10 of those a day, if one person bites, you'll have more work than you can ever deal with. But the main thing is just raise your profile, raise your own brand. So create content, blog, speak at events, that kind of stuff, so people know about you, and then they come to you. So the more you raise your profile, the more opportunities come to you, and you don't have to go begging to other people.
Thank you very much, and I have to say that you were the first speaker, the first person that I met that gave us practical, operative advices to go on the field and try to gain some money more. Because in my way to spread this culture, this Mojo culture, I advance the concept that Mojo is a philosophy, it's an opportunity, it's a complete language, it's a complete mindset of being a journalist, and this is the first concept, but the next one is that you have to make money, isn't it?
Well, the only difference between journalism and, what businesses do is that journalism is supposed to be completely objective, whereas a business is trying to tell the stories that reflect well on that business. But the techniques are the same. All this technology is breaking down barriers so you can interact and connect with people more easily. So whether it's the platforms, or whether it's the cameras or whatever it is, all it is that I can connect with somebody in Italy much more easily than ever before. I don't need anybody's permission. I just need to obviously quickly learn Italian, but make some content about something that's interesting, and I will get eyeballs. I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk always says it's the attention economy, that what you're trading is attention. And if you can create good, interesting content, you've got people's attention. After that, what you want to do with them, whether you want to buy something, support a cause, that's up to you. But if you can connect with people, tell people stories, build an audience, then you have a value.
Last thing, where can we find your job? Where can we find your contacts? Where can we find your big, very, very fantastic enterprise that is providing super services?
My company website is Purple Bridge Media, which I really need to update, but I'm too busy. And funnily enough, it's funny you say that because so much of my work doesn't come through my website. It comes through YouTube videos, speaking at events, that kind of thing. And if you go to @Mark Egan Video on Twitter or Instagram, I'm there, so send me a message and insult me.
Okay, thank you.